Hello, Mioni here, and welcome back to another video. This to talk about the Spring Community Support Campaign. This is a new Lodestone post posted today, the 11th of April 2025, and as you can see, there are new prizes to be obtained simply for having a free company. If you're new to the game, that is effectively what other games call a guild, or a similar sort of social gathering of people under one banner. First of all, there is Campaign A. It says during the campaign period, all free companies that create a public recruitment post on the Community Finder, which is a linked website, will be eligible to receive in-game items to share with their free company members. So basically, all you need to do is post a recruitment post and you will be guaranteed to get some fireworks. These are fireworks for your free company that will be sent out. We'll talk about those in a moment and how many. The real interest, though, is Campaign B. It says, in addition to Campaign A, if you create a recruitment post and successfully create a free company, you can submit your information through the Community Finder itself to be submitted into a drawing, where 100 players will be selected to receive additional in-game items. Now, only 100 players, that's quite few, but you know, you've got as much chance as anyone else. One of the things that really caught my eye, though, in addition to the Strife hairstyle, the Great Paraserpent, and the Gaelic cap, is this. This is the Laporte earring. I have not seen that before in the game, and I want it desperately. But 100 players, who knows? Maybe you'll be the lucky one, and I can film you instead, because there's no chance of me getting that, probably, right? Well, you know, depends how many people enter. So it says, whether you're looking for fellow beginners or fellow raiders to tackle high-end duties with, even though people do those usually in link shells, take advantage of this opportunity to recruit members for various purposes through the Community Finder. So it starts today, Friday the 11th of April, and lasts until the 9th of May. So if you go on the North American website or other website regions, it will translate to this into your own time zones. Basically, we're in GMT or BST over here in Europe. And so how do you participate? So for Campaign A, during the campaign period, you create either a recruitment founding members, that's if you haven't got a free company and you're looking to create one, or recruiting new members post if you already have a free company for your free company on the Community Finder. All recruitment posts, this is important, created during the campaign period will be eligible for those fireworks from Campaign A, regardless of whether a free company is formed or new members are recruited. So bear that in mind. Basically, just post. Even if you haven't got a free company, you can post a recruitment post, see if you can make one. Even if it falls through, you're still eligible, you'll still get your goodies. Now for Campaign B, which has the Laporte earring, this is the actual thing you need to do. So you click the Create Free Company Recruitment Page button, which is a big red button, to create a page for recruiting new members. Enter the name of one of the items you want from the list at the bottom of this page in the Wanted profile field on the Wanted page, and then publish the page. So you form a free company in the game and you press the complete the launch using Community Finder button on the application page. That's if you haven't already formed your free company. If you have, you just create a recruitment post and put it in. Now you might be wondering what the heck is a Wanted profile, because that's something I wondered as well. Don't worry, we'll get to that. So first of all, then, let's go through this. There is a simple template that they talk about. So, you know, hypothetically, we've clicked this page to create a page for our free company, and then you need to go down to the details field. So I don't know why they called it the Wanted profile. Doesn't make any sense because it's not like that in English. Maybe this is translated as something. It's the details field, and they give us a template here. So if we go and actually do this, let's put this into our paste thingy. So this is a Community Finder main page. As it loads, you'll see there's the new recruitment button. Let's press this. All right, create a page for your free company. That's the blue button. We press this. And then when it loads, if you've already had one before, this will already be filled out because, of course, you've recruited before. Now, the listings do expire. So that's why, you know, if you've posted ever before, it saves your information. And we just simply go down here. And it's actually in the details section that we need to post our copy pasta. So let's get rid of this. Now, of course, I don't know if you can just add it to the bottom of the text entry, but we're just gonna post it here so they can easily find this. And it says enter the name of your desired item from the list below. So if we go back, you will find here. So here's the list of the items. So you will actually get wrapped present times 5, and it provides you a random consumable item. That's if you are in the top 100. But this is the list of prizes here. So we've got the Great Paraserpent. We've got the Strife hairstyle, which is gender unlocked. We've actually got the Noble Barding. We've got the Scarf of Wondrous Wit. We've got the Araman Choker, the Mandragora Choker, the Gaily Cap, which is awesome, and this brand new Leporit Earring. So if you wanted to get the Leporit Earring, we would just simply copy pasta that into here. And that should be it. That should be literally everything we need to do. So yeah. Now, in theory, you should be able to put this at the bottom of the text that you usually have. But like I say, I'm going to just post it like this because, you know, after the campaign period's done, I can post back what we, you know, our actual recruitment message. And once you've done that, you go down and put a little post if you want to and press confirm. What will happen then is it will ask you if we missed anything. If you scroll down, you can check all of your information. Check that this is posted in here. For example, we want the Leporit Earring. We go down and we press the confirm button. And as soon as we press the confirm button, it will tell us that our recruitment page is complete. It will also give you a community card, so you can share this on social media if you really want to. We can save the card and post it to things that aren't X if you'd rather. And you can, you know, share this with your friends and stuff. If you want to check the recruitment page, you can click that button. Or this is obviously you need to log into the Lodestone with your Final Fantasy XIV active sub, and you should be able to scroll down and find the information. So let's talk about these then. First of all, the campaign A, you actually get 999 of these magic prisms. So these are fireworks. There's the flowers, red lotus, blue lotus, and yellow lotus. So there's a good example of what we're looking at here. Yeah, just lots of fireworks, like over 1,000, well, just under 1,000 of each, but over 4,000 of these torches and things. Yes, very cool. And the torches, the red lotus is the red torch, etc. So if you want to, you know, celebrate in a game or something, or do some RP, I don't know, or celebrate clearing a boss, these things work in G-Pose as well. And campaign B, as we said, you get a random consumable if you are drawn, and you also get whatever it is that you put in there. These are virtual in-game items with no monetary value, apart from they look amazing. I still have yet to get all of these, but it's taken me so many years to get just a couple of these. But yeah, the Leporit Earring, definitely want to get that. So as it says here at the bottom, recruitment posts on the Lodestone page will be processed after the campaign concludes. So obviously you need to make sure that your post does have that information and does not expire on or around the 9th of June, around 3 or whatever time it is in your time zone. It will translate when you go on your website. Please note that it takes some time for the in-game data to reflect onto the Lodestone. So please be careful when changing the leader of a free company. So bear that in mind. It might mess things up if you're changing ranks around in your free company. Recruitment posts for link shells, crossword link shells, and PvP teams are not eligible, so it's only free companies. And it says in campaign A, all free companies that have published their recruitment page at least once during the period are eligible for the campaign. However, free companies that have disbanded before the processing period will be ineligible to receive rewards. So that's worth mentioning. In campaign B, which is for these cool things, your entry will be invalid if you do not enter the desired items in the details section of the recruitment page, or if you click the ended via community finder button with incorrect information. So bear that in mind. You must have that exactly with their template posted to be able to actually be in for this. And it says after the campaign concludes, the in-game items will be sent via Moogle delivery service to the character that was the free company leader at the time the recruitment post was processed. If your in-game mailbox is full, you'll be unable to receive your rewards. Please ensure you have enough space in your mailbox. So there we go. And winners will be announced upon delivery of the gifts via the Moogle delivery service on or around the 30th of June. So the campaign ends 9th of June. You should get your stuff by the 30th of June or thereabouts. So there we go. Pretty cool. Nice little extra. Only 100 winners for this. So it's going to be quite prestigious. If I was to recommend anything, considering we've seen the Strife hairstyle and other things in their giveaways that they do on X and other places, in the sweepstakes where they've got thousands of people that can win, they're a lot more simple to get. I say simple, but it's still look of a draw. But the Lapora earring I have not seen in an event yet, so I would recommend that personally if you're interested in collecting those. But there we go. Awesome. And that's a little campaign. So I thought we'd do a quick video on it and explain exactly what they mentioned, because yeah, this whole wanted section, I was looking for ages trying to find the wanted part of a community post. Doesn't exist. It's the details section, which they reiterate and do correctly further in the post. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you're taking part in this and how badly you want the Lapora earring as well. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.